Welcome to our channel. I'm Sylvia.
I'm Rona.
And this is Ozzy, our four-legged travel companion. We are traveling and exploring Australia whenever we can. Our aim is to capture the beauty of Australia and bringing it into your living room. Please come with us and enjoy our adventures. Another morning, and we're heading off from Hann River Roadhouse. Yeah, we have to let the air down a bit before we get on the PDR. But yeah, it was a peaceful night here. Lots of birds. Yeah, they have. They have a nice playground here for the children. A very nice playground actually. They have animals, horses, pigs, miniature horses. And they also have in the afternoon for the kids wallaby feeding, sorry. Yeah. Quite lovely place to stay overnight. Let's see what the petrol prices are here. $2.35 for diesel and unleaded $2.20. That's not too bad for up here, I guess. It probably will get more expensive as we go. But we have a full tank and probably we fill up in Cohen today, just to top it up. Time to let the air out. I'm just putting the van tires to 35 here, and the van up there the back tires on 40 and the front on 35. And I think we look how we go with that, because we didn't bother yesterday to let the air out for those 10k's dirt road, but it was bumpy, so so we don't want to repeat it, because today we have probably 350k drive right up to Browns Creek, so just before the Iron Range National Park. That's where we're putting up our base camp today, if everything goes to plan. But we will see, huh? How we go. Ciao, Schatzi. in Cohen at the moment. We filled up with diesel. It was $2.65. We just topped up because you never know how expensive it gets further north. Just to be on the safe side. It's pretty windy here. We are hungry and have our late breakfast or brunch, I must say. And yeah, there's a little general store here as well. We bought some fresh veggies and some bread, which was okay. And now we should be fine. We were driving on the Portland road for about 3.5 hours, I guess. Yeah. And now towards the end, we got totally lost. We're just somewhere out in the bush. We have no idea where we are. But we found those massive termite mounds. Look at that, they're massive. Just stand there, then you can see how tall they are. Yeah, look at them. That's the construction work. So, as you can see in the background, we set up camp here in a free camp at Browns Creek, just before the Iron Range National Park, because we can't go in the national park because of Aussie, as you know. So we found a beautiful camp here, and we're the only ones here, so even better. So after we got lost, 15, yeah, there are many termite hills here, mounds in the way, so we had to drive around them. Poor buggers. Here is one, small one. We didn't want to drive over it. Yeah, so after we got lost, we found our way back to the road. And probably half an hour later we found the right camp here. Thank God. Because it was Aussie's dinner time already passed. Poor bugger. He never complains. He's such a good boy, isn't he? Now we are camping right beside the river here, so now we go down to the river and have a look how the access is. We didn't want to go down there to camp because it's not a real flat area there. Actually, it is flat. That's a campsite right on the river, I would assume. Everything is wet, it just was raining.
I think that's the river flood here.
Yeah, I think the river came through here, it looks like it. Oh well. It's a pretty clear river here, but I assume there are crocs in here, definitely. That's how the Brown River crossing looks like. It's sandy and it's pretty soft sand, so it's a hard crossing. And we did it twice because we got lost, and we just managed to do it. But Chachi said he never wants to do it again. Enough is enough, huh?
Nice setup.
Yeah, it looks good. So here it's the entrance of the Iron National Park, you can see. Well, we see what more adventures there are.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Our goal for today is making it all the way to Chilli Beach, if we can, depends on the road conditions. But so far so good. And now we stopped at the Mantosa Lookout viewing platform, so it says it's 70 meters down that way, so we're going to have a look.
It's a light foggy.
Yeah,
A little bit foggy.
yeah, the weather is very...
Da musst du schauen wegen Licht, gell?
Yeah, we don't want to get lynched if we can avoid it. Let me go in the front. That's Mount Tozer in front of us here. Must be the highest around here. At the Lockhart River, World War II Gordon airstrip, and there is just an airplane about ready to start here. That's what you hear in the background. So you can see we are on the airport.
Included the wind.
Yeah, and there are some great information over here. about the construction and everything, history. Outside of Lockhart River at the Lloyd Bay, at the beach, I think it's called Peninsula Beach, and we just drove a bit out. It's pretty windy today, but it looks pretty with all those boulders here in the water. A bit up the beach here. Look at all those boulders here. So we had to make a big decision. The weather turns for worse at the moment. It looks pretty black, and we still have Ozzy in the caravan. So if we still go to Chilli Beach or not, as it says here, it's still 29 kilometers and pretty rough road there, so we decided not to do it for those reasons. And after we've been to Lockhart River, we're returning now back to our campsite. I think it's reasonable, you know. Hopefully he makes it this time, otherwise we have to pull him up that way. perfect. Oh well, that's a bit of a rescue action for today. Now we do the same from the other side. So we have rain again, of course, when I have to go into the water here. So we want to measure how deep that crossing is. So I have to go to the deepest point here. And put that in. What is it, 65? I don't know. Here it's a bit clearer. Yeah, here you can see it better. 60 centimeters deep. But a very clear creek. So as you could see, it's 60 centimeters deep. Now I have to make my way out of here. And it started raining again. So that is Brown's Creek crossing actually. That's 60 centimeters deep. So after that rescue action things, we got quite a bit of an appetite, so we have a late afternoon snack here at our beautiful Freecamp, and who would you know, it's starting raining again. Unbelievable.
You can stand on
Yeah.
the awning.
I have to go under the awning. So we have some salmon, toasted salmon toast with the wine and the beer. Alright. So it's another morning and we are ready to head off. We just do one last check, walking around the caravan, see if all the windows are closed, if the awning is properly tied back, or if there is anything else out of the ordinary, if the clips on the roof are all done, and so forth. Just have a good look around. We do that every time we leave, so but it all looks good, all ready to go. Stone stamper is on as well, because on certain occasions we forgot to put that one on, but yeah, that's why it's important to check everything and walk around. So but it all looks good. We off.
Good.
So here he comes, back onto the Portland Road, and another 77 kilometers up to the PDR. But before that we have many creek crossings to conquer, so all good. Better get in. So now we're crossing the Canoe Creek. Okay, this is the biggest one, I think. Not necessarily the deepest, but yeah, it's the biggest one we're crossing here. That's the Pascoe River crossing. Did I say it's not the deepest? I was wrong. That was the deepest. But we made it. Was the Lockhart River crossing. So I can see the sign of the PDR. So our drive and our time here down in the Iron Range National Park, and our drive on the Portland Road with all those river crossings, Lockhart River, Pascoe River and Brown Creek were the deepest ones we crossed. So yeah, but now turn it around, as you can see as well the sign. We are back on the PDR, turning right, and hopefully we're gonna make it to Bramwell Station today. So this is Moreton Telegraph Station, and it seems pretty empty. No one is camping here. It's all empty. That is the unpowered section over here, and over the other side here, over the road, are the powered sides, but it's all empty. So we decided to stop only to get some lunch, and then we keep going to the Bramwell Station. Yeah, there's only another couple here for lunch. Very quiet. pretty cool here. Got a bit busier. And they also got a small museum with some history information and also about information and programs that the Irvine family are involved with, so it's very interesting. Arrived here at the Bramwell Station tourist park, and the sign says you have to check in at the bar. Now we see, I'm just walking now in the bar and have a look. I didn't get a confirmation of the booking, so I hope they have it, but let's see. Thank you for watching. We hope you have enjoyed this episode. We really appreciate your support. Please do like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment below. See you later.
Alligator.